Have you ever wondered why, despite following all those experts that you see on social media, you keep losing money on sports bets? You're not alone. Thousands of bettors just like you place their hard-earned money on games each day, following their gut instincts or trusting these experts, while watching their bankroll slowly disappear. Maybe you've tried following those Twitter accounts who only post their wins, paid for expensive picks that never seem to hit, or joined those sketchy Discord groups that promise guaranteed winners but deliver nothing but losses. What if I told you the real reason you're losing isn't because you're not trying hard enough or don't know enough about sports? It's actually because your brain is hardwired to make emotional betting decisions that guarantee long-term losses. Like a casino stacking the odds in their favor. Your own psychology works against you every time you place a bet. Think of it like having a broken compass that always points in the wrong direction. No matter how confident you feel about a pick, your emotional biases are steering you toward loss after loss. And no amount of following experts or trusting your gut can fix this, because they don't address the root cause. Even more shocking, according to industry data, 97% of sports bettors lose money over the long run. Not because the games are rigged, but because they're betting with emotion instead of data. The evidence is clear. When you're stuck in this cycle, you'll continue to chase losses with bigger bets that dig you deeper in the hole, feel intense anxiety and regret after each losing bet, hide your betting activity from family and friends, waste money on random picks with no real strategy, watch your bankroll slowly disappear while others profit. But here's the good news. The real breakthrough isn't another betting system or following more experts. You need to flip the script completely. Instead of chasing picks, you need to become the sportsbook. See, here's what nobody tells you about sports betting. The books don't win because they're smarter than you. They win because they have something you don't. Mathematical edge. Every single bet they take, they know the exact probability of winning. They're not guessing, they're not hoping, they are calculating. And when you bet against them without that same edge, you're playing their game by their rules. But what if you could play with the same advantage they have? What if you could see the same patterns, the same inefficiencies, the same mathematical edges that professional bettors use to consistently profit? This is called AI-driven edge detection. It's not about picking winners. It's about finding bets where the odds are wrong. Think of it like this. Imagine you're at a casino and you notice the roulette wheel is slightly tilted. The ball lands on red 60% of the time instead of 47.4%. Most people would never notice, but if you did, you'd bet red every single time, right? That's exactly what AI models do with sports betting. They find the tilted wheels in the betting market. The books can't adjust fast enough to every single inefficiency. There are thousands of games, hundreds of prop bets, and millions of data points changing every second. But AI can process all of that instantly. It spots when a line is off by even 2 to 3%, when injury reports haven't been properly factored in, when public betting is pushing odds in the wrong direction. For example, during the NBA playoffs, our AI model spotted that Evan Mobley and DeAndre Hunter were very likely to miss Game 2 against the Indiana Pacers due to injuries based on insider information. This means other players on the Cavaliers will see an increase in minutes and usage. However, all the sportsbooks did not account for this and had Jarrett Allen's points and rebounds line at 21.5 and Max Strus's points line at 9.5. They were assuming that Evan Mobley and DeAndre Hunter were going to play Game 2, but they did not, which our AI model correctly predicted. Jarrett Allen finished the game with 34 points and rebounds, and Max Strus finished the game with 23 points, well over their original lines. These aren't gut feelings or hot picks. These are mathematical certainties. The same way card counters beat blackjack, or how algorithmic traders beat the stock market. You're not gambling anymore, you're investing with an edge. And here's the beautiful part. You don't need to understand the complex math behind it. You don't need to build the models yourself. You don't need to spend hours analyzing data. The AI does all the heavy lifting. You just need to follow the system. But you might be thinking, if this works so well, why isn't everyone doing it? Simple. Most people don't have access to the right models. They're stuck following Twitter experts and buying random picks from guys who won't even show their real track record. The few who do have access to professional grade AI models, they're the ones making millions, while everyone else loses. But now, for the first time, those same AI models are available to regular bettors like you. Look, I need to be completely honest with you here. I'm not some betting guru with decades of experience. I don't have fancy credentials from Vegas or Wall Street. Hell, 3 years ago, I was just another guy losing money on random Twitter pics and gut feelings. I was that bettor checking my phone every 5 minutes, watching my bankroll disappear on guaranteed bets that felt right but went wrong. Sound familiar? Here's what changed everything for me. When I hit rock bottom, down $3,200 in 2 months following so-called experts, I got obsessed with one question. Why do 97% of sports bettors lose money long term when the math should make it possible to win? I dove deep into academic research, not betting forums or YouTube channels, real studies from MIT, Stanford, and the Journal of Gambling Studies. What I found blew my mind. Dr. Levitt's research at the University of Chicago proves that betting markets have measurable inefficiencies that create 3 to 7% edges for systematic approaches. The Journal of Sports Analytics shows AI models outperform human predictions by 23% when trained on the right datasets. MIT's Sloan Sports Conference documented how closing line value predicts long-term profitability with 89% accuracy. These weren't opinions. This was peer-reviewed science hiding in plain sight. So, I built my first AI model using these principles. Nothing fancy, just systematic data analysis the research said would work. My first month, up $10,800. My cousin Jake saw my results and begged me to share the pics. He went from losing $200 weekly to his first profitable month ever, up $6,100 in 30 days. Then, Jake told his buddy Marcus. Marcus told his brother. Word spread through our circle like wildfire. Before I knew it, I had 20 guys asking for my AI picks, then 50, then 200. That's when I realized something crazy. The research was right. The system worked. But almost nobody in the betting world was actually using it. Everyone was still chasing hot streaks and following social media hype while ignoring the actual science of profitable betting. I didn't become an expert, I just connected dots that were already there. So, think about this. Wouldn't it be game-changing to finally have an AI-backed system that gives you the same edge the sharp bettors use, instead of gambling on gut feelings and Twitter experts? Can you imagine what your betting journey would look like with consistent profits based on real data instead of hope and prayer? That's why I created Sharp Locks, the AI-powered sports betting system that actually beats the books. This isn't just another betting service selling random picks. It's a proven, data-driven system specifically designed for sports bettors who are tired of losing money on gut feelings and fake experts on social media. Unlike those Twitter accounts who only show their wins, or expensive cappers who disappear after bad weeks, Sharp Locks combines AI prediction models with full accountability and transparency. Here's what makes Sharp Locks completely different from everything else out there. AI prediction models. Our proprietary algorithms analyze thousands of data points that human bettors miss. Market inefficiencies, closing line value, situational edges, insider information, all processed in seconds to find real betting opportunities before the books catch up. Transparent results tracking. Every single bet is documented. Every month, we publish complete profit and loss reports. No cherry-picked wins, no hidden losses, just raw numbers that prove this system works long-term. Error play alerts. When sportsbooks make pricing mistakes, and they do, our system catches them instantly. These guaranteed profit plays alone can cover your membership costs for months. Stat correction and injury plays. Our AI identifies when player props are mispriced based on injury news or matchup advantages that the books haven't adjusted for yet. The AI also monitors for missed or delayed stat updates that sportsbooks may not catch right away, giving you an edge in live bets. 24/7 support system and community. You're not just buying picks, you're joining a community with dedicated support to help you maximize every opportunity and avoid costly mistakes. Imagine checking your phone each morning and seeing another winning night. Picture yourself finally having confidence in every bet you place because you know it's backed by real data, not emotions. Envision your bankroll growing steadily month after month instead of the wild swings that keep you up at night. And most importantly, imagine imagine being part of the small group of bettors who actually beat the books consistently. Not because you got lucky, but because you have a system that works. This is the transformation waiting for you with Sharp Locks. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what real members have said after using Sharp Locks. Dylan Andrews joined in May, and after just 1 month, he said, "Very solid. Profited like crazy my first month. Cheers to many more." Then there's Tanner Dodd. He joined in April and hasn't looked back. He said March had over 200 wins with a 25% ROI and that he just can't stop winning. And Nicolas Fernandez? He joined in February and called Sharp Locks the best sports betting community he's ever been a part of. He said the expert picks and insights make it a must join for anyone serious about betting. We're not hiding behind hype or cherry-picked screenshots. These are real reviews from real users who've seen real profits. Now you might be wondering how much a proven AI betting system like this costs. Most people charge $50 to $200 per month for their picks, and they don't even show you their real track record. Those fancy VIP betting groups, they'll hit you up for $500 to $1,000 just to get in the door. But here's the thing, I didn't build Sharp Locks to get rich off desperate bettors. I built it because I was sick of watching good people get scammed by fake experts who hide their losses and cherry pick their wins. That's why I'm not charging $500 per month like those other guys. I'm not even charging $100. For a limited time, you could join Sharp Locks for just $19.99 per month. That's less than what most people lose on a single bad bet. Think about it this way. One winning bet from our AI model could pay for 6 months of membership. And for less than the cost of a dinner out, you get daily AI picks for NBA, NFL, MLB, WNBA, CFB, and more. Error plays that are guaranteed money, stat correction, and injury plays, 24/7 support from our dedicated team, free access to the sports betting blueprint, normally $97, full transparency with monthly profit reports, access to our private Discord community of winning bettors. One good month could change everything for you. But I need to be completely honest with you. This $19.99 pricing won't last forever. Once we hit 100 members, the price jumps to $49.99 per month. And here's the best part. If you lock in your subscription at $19.99, you keep that price for life. Even when the price increases to $49.99 a month after we hit 100 members, you won't pay a cent more. At 200 members, we will close memberships. And here's why. Our AI models work because we find market inefficiencies before everyone else does. The more people who know about these edges, the faster the sportsbooks adjust their lines. It's simple math. Too many people using the same system kills the edge for everyone. That's why I have to limit how many people can access Sharp Locks at this price. Right now, we're at 32 members. That means only 68 spots left at the current price. So if you're ready to stop losing money on emotional bets and start winning with proven AI models, click the link below right now to secure your spot in Sharp Locks. Don't wait until the price increases or all spots are filled. This is your chance to finally beat the books with real data instead of gut feelings. If you wait until then to join, you'll miss the most profitable betting period of this year. Can you really afford to sit on the sidelines for another 2 weeks, watching other members cash in on edges while you're still following Twitter experts? The math is simple. One good bet could pay for 6 months of membership, but only if you're inside when those picks drop. Look, at this point, you've got 3 choices. Option 1, keep doing what you've been doing, following random Twitter picks, betting with your gut, losing money week after week while telling yourself next time will be different. This path leads to more of the same. More losses, more frustration, more hiding your betting results from people you care about. Option 2, try to build your own AI betting system. Spend months learning Python, scraping data, testing models, all while the profitable opportunities pass you by. Most people who try this route give up after 3 weeks. The few who stick with it, they're usually 6 months behind where they could have been. Option 3, join Sharp Locks today and start using our proven AI system immediately. Follow a system that's already been tested and refined. In 30 days, you could be posting your first profitable month. In 90 days, you might be looking at betting as a legitimate income stream. The smart money knows which option makes sense. The choice is yours, but I hope you'll choose to finally win consistently. Because the truth is, you deserve to feel confident about your bets. You deserve to have a system that works, and you deserve to stop losing money to books that are already using AI against you. Click the link below to join Sharp Locks for just $19.99 per month before the price goes up. Remember, this pricing is only available until we hit 100 members. After that, the price will be $49.99 per month. Once we hit 200 members, no more memberships will be sold, because we want to keep the community small and ensure every member gets premium support and the highest possible value. Stop betting against yourself. Start betting with the edge. Click the link below now, and I'll see you inside the Discord community.